The coming out process for somebody like me is very devastating at times. My son was being accosted verbally at school because of me, and that's a very difficult thing for a parent to deal with when their children are facing discrimination because of something that I did and not because of what they did. At the time that I came out to myself, I needed spiritual guidance more than ever before in my life. The church that I was attending at the time, the church that I was baptized in and raised in, was no longer interested in having me attend their church. I went and found a new church to attend. I talked to the pastor before I started attending there, and she was a wonderfully accepting person that welcomed me into that church and with open arms. Unfortunately, she was too accepting for that congregation and eventually lost her job because of accepting me and for comments that she had made to the church accepting of LGBT people. The pastor that replaced her was not as accepting. And the very last service that I attended at that church was when he did a sermon on me titled, "Good People That Defile the Church." Being cast in that kind of a light when I'm trying to find spiritual guidance was horrible. Since that time, I have gone on to another congregation and I found acceptance there, and it's a wonderfully accepting community. And I work with that church to help bring acceptance for all LGBT people.